the third cocktail in this trilogy, because these go together. They're identical ingredients: gin, sugar, lemon, and a different ingredient. Okay, so that's why we do the French 75, the Bramble, and the Collins. So now,
might need some more of that.
yeah, it's all right. They're only little baby bottles. So regular viewers of mine will know that I use Giffard Framboise de Ronce, which is a tayberry liqueur, hands down. I'm not here to slag other brands off, but you know, Chambord is a great liqueur. It's just no Giffard Framboise. And that's Steve the barman speaking, not drink stuff. So this is quite tasty, actually, quite nice. So that's which cocktail shaker are you using this time?
Oh, this is a hard choice.
Do you want to try the trilogy? Do you want to go for?
No, definitely not.
You don't want to go for that one?
Because you know what? Every single time I've ever made a cocktail in a cobbler shaker, is that the right one?
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, thank you. It goes absolutely everywhere. On the floor.
Do you want to try it though?
Not really, no.
You don't want it?
No, thank you.
No, okay. Fine, that's fine.
I would like the...
No pressure here.
Do you know what? I found that easier to shake,
the
so I'm going to go for the Parisian.
I need to go and raid Tony's showroom again, because there's a couple of different Parisian...
Oh, we've got the other one.
I'll tell you what, actually. Sorry.
Would you like me to go grab the other one?
There's that other Parisian right at the back there, that silver. I've not used that, because that looks a bit fatter. And I don't know... Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know what the lid's like in this.
I think this might have been... I don't think it's been... Yeah,
it needs a little wash up.
That's had a... what is the cocktail? Coffee. It smells very coffee-like, so I'm guessing
Wow, so I don't know whether that's any... Well, I'll give it a little wash up.
I think I prefer this because it's...
So, while I'm washing up...
It fits my hands
you're
better.
going to... I'll tell you what, I'll wash up this end first.
Hands now.
So, while you're doing, you want another 25ml of lemon juice.
Do this all on my own, Steve. Gosh.
That's all right. You want to take over the show.
This is what I'm saying.
The Izzy happy hour. Do we like the Izzy and Steve happy hour? Do we like this, or is it, you know...
Or am I boring?
Is she adding to the experience, or is she detracting from the experience?
I think adding.
She's got plenty of banter. I'll give her that.
I think I'm adding to it.
Paul, what do we reckon? Boss man, what do we reckon?
Adding to it. 25, did you say?
Yeah, 25. So a whole dude. So the Bramble. Oh damn it! I didn't get any crushed ice out. Never mind.
Oh dear.
Right, that is. So that ends.
Do you know what? I'm not a fan of crushed ice. I know you say it's good, but it just...
Okay, no, that's fine.
I feel like it melts too quickly.
Okay, that's fine. So you can use that end. I just need to wash up the this end as well.
So I'm using this end?
Yeah, so that's the base of the Parisian. So we've got 25ml of that. Now for the Bramble, I would use normal plain sugar syrup for this. You can go crazy different flavour if you want to, but I personally would. And 15, so the third line again.
Do you know what? I actually feel like I'm learning something.
Well, that's why it's called a masterclass, isn't it? It's a cocktail masterclass.
Well, I was planning on making some cocktails tonight because I've got Jack and Melissa coming round for dinner. So
Jack and Melissa. Who are Jack and
Jack
Melissa?
is my
we've
brother,
met Melissa.
And then Melissa, I see my...
Okay, you can put them to the test. Right, so we've done that. Oh, now I would go plain gin for this, if I'm being brutally honest, because we're going to let the blackberry... The blackberry tradition. Bramble is obviously about blackberries. It's it's not Chambord. Chambord is a black raspberry liqueur. So we kind of would use a creme de mure, but we've got Chambord in this case. So
double bubble.
Double bubble. Yeah, double bubble.
I've got to say it at some point, haven't I?
Who's cooking?
Well, it's a bit of both. So I do the sides. James does the steak.
Ooh.
So
who does the chips?
Well, I do because that's part of it. So
I
actually make them. So I like.
So sides. What sides?
I kind of do crispy potatoes instead. So that's literally like chopping up potatoes and then you let it soak. Put paprika, I think it's garlic. Is it garlic granules? You know when you get it in like a little thing and sprinkle that over the top, salt, pepper, obviously, and then put it in the oven until they're crispy. And they're really good.
Wow.
And I just did that one
day. I haven't had it for ages. Like Cajun, like a little bit of Cajun on wedges and stuff.
I don't like too much spice. Did I do that?
I think you did. Yeah, you did up to the 15ml.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
No,
and cream spinach, which is a flat iron recipe actually, but it's really good. It's really. Do I say it's easy to make?
So
it is
this
easy,
could be the whole cocktails and cooking show.
Yeah.
Paul, how do you feel about getting a little upgrading the studio into a little kitchenette type thing? We could have little pans and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think
cocktails and cooking. Oh.
Well, we could have.
This would be next level. What's it called? Saturday Kitchen.
Oh, I like it.
Saturday Kitchen and James Martin. This is next level because the cocktails, obviously. You know, brilliant. Happy days. So, right now, look.
We have chambord.
I'll be brutally honest. The whole point of the Bramble, it's shaken like that. So you shake the gin, lemon, and sugar, and then you pour it over the crushed ice because the whole point of the stat is it's drizzled through the crushed ice to give it that effect, which looks cool. Yeah.
That sounds better than what I've had.
But at the end of the day, after like 2 minutes, the chambord's going to be blended into the drink anyway. If you're at home, the chances are, A, you haven't got crushed ice, and B, you can't be asked to do that anyway. So the chances are you're going to make it like Izzy's got now because I haven't got any crushed ice out. I completely forgot to get crushed ice out. So my bad. I knew there was something I forgot. I knew there was, but there we go. So what I would do now is 15 ml of chambord in there. So third line again. So they're 5 ml increments in that end.
Hang on, what line did I just do it up to?
Yeah, so that perfect. There we go, 15. Now, bearing in mind that'll be a sweetness thing as well. All right. So if you want it slightly more fruitier, more sweeter, add more chambord. It's that simple. Okay. So ice, baby.
What is wrong with me?
What?
I actually keep forgetting that I've poured it in.
That's all right.
That was so stupid.
People do that. It's fine.
I know, but I've done it like 3 times in a row now. It's because I'm chatting away to you.
It's good though. It's good chats. It's good chats. Got plenty of viewers in. Damo's still there. This is one drink I need to try. I'll make the desserts. Cheese boy. Yes, we need to get cheese boy in for the desserts.
What about cheese board?
We forgot why he was called Cheese Boy. It's because he likes cheese, isn't it? I think it was that simple.
Yeah, that's why I said about
I think it was that simple.
So now I need to it's that one.
It's that one, wasn't it? No, I've just washed it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the different one. That's what I'm saying. We're using it. So we want to see whether this Parisian, because I never did the Parisian test.
Mark on it.
This is Izzy's professional opinion. We're going to see if that Parisian is better than this Parisian.
Thing is, I have smaller hands, so I think this is where I'm going to struggle a little bit with this one. So this one I can hold better.
Side by side. Oh, yes.
See, it's littler.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. See, we like this. This is what we're here for. We're debunking myths and things and malarkey. So yeah, proper.
I'm just going to give it a shake. It might be a bit
I'm going to stand over here.
Why?
I don't know.
Which is like a whack.
I don't know.
Oh, shit, it is a bit. I just can't shake it very well. What's the stance?
Yeah, so if you stand like that, you get the I call it the truffle shuffle.
It's a lot of effort, isn't it?
It is.
I think I've done now.
Yeah, is it cold?
Yes.
So you can't hold it anymore. Is it like frosty bottom? I want to give. Oh, it's quite cold.
It is
actually.
cold. Very cold.
Right.
Sure, it's not that I don't like it. It's just very cold.
That is proper cold now. Oh, I like that for cold.
Do you know what? I don't mind it, but it gets onto your bones and it's like
Right.
Too cold.
So, go on in. You've now got to try and get that to bits.
Oh, okay.
Because that's how part of the test, isn't
it?
it?
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, no, that's fine.
She did okay.
Do you know what? I might be converted into a Parisian shaker.
Really?
I don't know. I'll have to get some scientific tests. Now, I'm going to stay. I'm not even going to look. But you want a rocks glass. I don't want to influence your decision in any way or form. You want like a whiskey tumbler, a rocks glass.
Yeah, I know.
I'm getting abused for pointing the glass out before she picks it up. I'm just going to stand over here.
The problem is with this, Steve, is that you have actually mentioned that you like this already, but I liked the glass first, so I unwrapped them with Laura, didn't I?
Come on.
Just double check I'm making the right decision here.
Are you going for that one?
I'm going for this one.
Oh, see, I had a rant about this. This is the video I filmed of that. I had a little rant about that because it's here. Look, it's called a Hayworth stemless gin balloon.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be a
like gin and tonics. It's 2016. We're calling that a spritz glass, or in this case today, we're calling it a Bramble glass. To be fair, but the spritzes, you don't want. Who has gin and tonics these days in gin balloons? They're old.
I do.
They're old out.
No, I like a gin balloon. If they had this on that would be like. Right up my street.
What, on a little thing?
Yeah.
So if it looked like...
Yeah, I know, on a stem, like
I don't know, we haven't got one, but kind of, so if it was like that would put, oh, hello.
Oh,
We've just invented a new glass. There you go, Utopia, you can have commission on that. I'll take 5% off the top.
I quite like that.
That's kind of cool, isn't it?
Although I might spell it, so that's not.
Okay.
So I guess I need to strain this.
Laura's going to come in now and go, you do realise they do have that on a stem, don't you? So,
they might do, I've just...
Now, look.
Not checked
Let's be honest. Brambles, as I said, you would strain it over crushed ice, top up the Chambord.
This ice is going to be crushed.
Yeah, it's up to you. You can do, if
Well,
you're at home,
how
people are
about-
going to shake and dump. If you want
this-
to do the whole fresh ice again.
Is this controversial?
No, this is,
If-
the cocktail's
so-
all about putting your spin on them.
Single strain, because there is actually a lot of crushed kind of ice
Okay,
in this.
so you're going
If
to,
I stick single strained, is
Yeah.
that the right? Yeah. Would that be okay?
well, single strain, because the springs aren't that tight on the coil,
Yeah.
you might still get a little bit of ice in it. So
Yeah, that's what I want.
You
the
want a
crushed
little bit.
ice.
Okay.
I was trying to be smart. Did I not?
Yeah.
Did I not?
Well, no, or you could do,
You know what?
Just
I'm
do
going to do
that.
it. I don't care.
I haven't got,
Let's see, shall we? Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. No, that wasn't good. That
yeah,
wasn't
see
good.
what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I've ruined it.
No, that's fine.
Oh,
That's fine. But just for giggles, the Bramble would normally get served up in a glass like that, completely filled with a dome of crushed ice over the top and then the Chambord dribbled on top there.
do you know what?
But the cocktail's all about reinventing at home, aren't they?
So wait,
So you can put ice in there
this
if
is
you
going to
want.
be quite...
You can.
Is
you
that
can-
it?
That's it. That's it. But it is, so that is 22
No,
ounces.
no, you put ice in
a
it,
pint
don't you?
glass. A pint glass is 20 ounces. So, and that's 22 ounces.
Okay, do you know what? I'm just going to...
Yeah. Whereas that is
What?
like 12 ounces. So that's like nearly. It doesn't look it, but it's like half the size ish, give or take.